Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and welcome back to our Workshop Wednesday. My name is Paul, and this is our team.
Hi, I'm Sean Keogh, and I'm the apprentice mechanic.
Hi, I'm Mick, and I'm the mechanic.
Hello, I'm Marco, I love to weld. This is Bruce, this is Blake, them is two best students.
Well, what's the story? I'm Kaylem, I'm the apprentice mechanic.
Hello, I'm Carl, and I'm the one that has to make these guys look good.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the videos, and comment what you want. Just put it in the comment section, we'll get back to you. So, in for repair today, we have our Sumo DTS Drill. We also have our Pronar Chaser bin. We also have a few jobs there with Marco on the workshop on that end of things. But first of all, we do want to give a shout out here again, and apologies last week to the sound quality on the video there. Some technical glitch with a cable or something like that, so I'm blaming you, Carl, on that one. But the Tractor Dyno Day, which takes place on the 1st of October this year there, is in Ballyboy, Kilcormac, County Offaly. Now, what it really is you can bring your tractor, get a dyno. I think it's €65, 65 or 75 euros, somewhere in around that, to get your tractor dyno there on the day, see what horsepower it is. Some great causes here. It's for the Ballyboy Community Development and Tidy Towns, and they support the Down Syndrome Offaly, and they're also supporting the Ashley Murphy Memorial Fund. So fantastic funds there to be associated with. And yeah, look, it takes place there from 9 AM to 5 PM. There's tractor skills competitions. Now, we have been invited down to do our tractor skills, but I don't know where we'll be. I think we could be busy enough, but if we do get a chance, we will get down to support these guys on the day.
So, as we all know, the ploughing championships this week, so I did tell you on Saturday video that I'd let you know what day we're going down. So we decided we're going down tomorrow, Thursday. We're going to be at the Welltech stand, which is stand 299 on row 19. We'll all be down. Mick, Kaylem, Jerry Sheridan's actually going to come with us, so if you want to meet and greet, we'll be there from 11 o'clock until 1 o'clock. Come down, take your photos. If you mentions in your Instagram story, we'll repost it. So yeah, come down and see us, and we'll have the crack. And
so first of all, we're going to head over there. A little surprise came into the workshop there this morning when we opened the doors there, so let's see what it is. What did we see here? Only a brand new John Deere tractor, a 6120M with a 603R loader. Now, this tractor and loader is here for a reason. It's here because we want to promote the Skryne GFC horsepower super draw. As you can see here, we've Trevor Giles, Mead legend there, Nina Carberry, a legend in herself, and this is Gavin Crummell, who is the local trainer. First prize here, John Deere tractor and loader. It's worth 120,000 or £100,000 in cash, so whichever you want. Second prize, you can own a Gavin Crummell trained racehorse for a season. Great prize. Gavin is only over the road here. And the third prize then is Centre Park's holiday voucher to the value of 3,000. Now, it takes place on the 8th of October, so don't forget, get your tickets there for the Skryne GAA draw. It's €50. Fantastic prizes there to be won, so best of luck to Skryne GAA on the job. If you're not in it, you can win it. So we have our Sumo DTS. It's a deep tillage seeder, for anyone that doesn't know what DTS stands for. But we have some issues here with actually two of the legs on it. Now, it's a machine that we've bought in. It's an ex-demo machine, hasn't done a whole lot, but we've noticed there that two of the legs are actually deeper than the other two legs. Now, we looked at it several different ways. When we actually took off the brackets, you'll see them over here. Marco has them on the bench. There is a difference in two of the brackets. So as you can see, this is the original bracket. There's more of these brackets on it, and then there's these two, and these are the two legs that's given the problems. Now, it was very hard to see until we actually took them off. The only difference between these two was the little grooves, wasn't it, Marco?
Grooves, yeah.
So these grooves were in all the other brackets, and they weren't in these two brackets here. And as you can see down here, there's quite a difference, isn't there?
Oh, big difference, Paul. So,
yeah. So that actually sits on an arm.
No, this sits on the arm. This is like shaft going,
yeah.
like bar, solid bar. And it stops, yeah, it's like privet on this.
Yeah, so the stopper would be here on this one, which would mean it wouldn't go as deep, where this one is allowed to travel a bit further. Yeah. So what's the plan?
Plan is cut them logs,
yeah,
get in line with this, put other plate in here, no, inside, because I have space inside, and weld logs back. Yeah, just so get all in line.
Right. Okay. So it doesn't make any difference. You can brace it inside.
Yeah, I brace. Yeah, I brace inside. Can't go outside. Just inside.
Right. Yeah. See another job here. What happened here?
Must be John Deere again.
Look at that, lads. My 175R and
Yeah, front weight, I think. Yeah.
front weight. So we think we found the problem. This is the front bracket that was on the 145. It just stops the
Swivel.
stops the block from swiveling, and it was perfect on the 145 because the top link that was with it had both ends here. It hadn't got the clevis end like this on it, but when we put this on this, as so many times can happen, we took the weight block off. To put the weight block off the 145, put it on the 175, and lift it up and bent it here because it caught.
Yeah, it's caused here the
Caught
support.
here.
Yeah.
So will we cut that out of it? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna cut with plasma nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's marked here, there, and it just caught. And we can see the mark exactly on.
Yeah, on this end. And bent.
How are we going to do that?
Oh, press.
Yeah, we're going to try in the press there now because it's if it bent one way, it'll probably bend back. Hopefully nothing will.
No, just put rag around.
You're the hand pump now.
Yeah, I need to get Kaylem. Kaylem, hand pump.
Maybe just leave it there for a few minutes maybe.
Oh, it should be okay now. Oh, bravissimo. Hasta la vista, baby.
Brand new shampoo.
Well, Marco, how'd you get on?
Oh, good, good. This looks better. Just
Yeah.
might little bit be tight in here on threads, you know.
Yeah, so
There
it's
was
just that spot there, it's just a little bit, but it's still an awful lot better. It probably will do the job because it's generally only the weights that will be kind of the front weight that will be sitting on it anyway, so, but we still might get, see can we clean that up anyway and get it threaded the full way.
Gonna try, yeah.
But it's an awful lot better than the way it was anyway. Anyway, what's the story with the bench over here?
Oh, them young lads, the Kaylem.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna boss this guy. You see, from Saturday, all this mess.
Everyone thinks that this workshop is always kept nice and clean, but I can guarantee you it's not. Come in here Saturday morning.
Do the job, I think it was on teleporter,
Yeah.
new lights or some. You see all this mess, except doggy. From Saturday,
Yeah, so
all this.
we need to find out who that. Now, what's not happening here with, I see a bit here of the Grimme. I presume John B is on the job, is he?
Yeah, John B gonna get new bit, a hob for disc.
So as you can see here is the big disc, and we think the bearing has gone here, so he's gone to get a housing for it. Hopefully he'll come back there with the parts and we put it into it. and we get that going because he used to go dig potatoes today, so got to keep him going.
Yeah.
What's the story here, Marco? Where's the bits for this?
Oh, John B, you know, must be he's gone to Belfast get them parts.
Oh, here, I'm a ring him, and we'll see who he is. Well, where are you? For God's sake, jeez, we're waiting ages here to get this show going. Oh, look who it is.
Oh. Is this what you're looking for, Marco?
Must be, yeah.
Yeah? I got these in the shop there, I got them in Bones's.
So anyway, this is the old part here, and this is the new hub and bearing, so I'm going to get this together now and get this man busy there because he's mad to get digging spuds on you.
Yeah, hurry up, Marco.
What you think, John, now?
Another good job, Marco, well done. Thanks very much.
€10.
I'd send it on in the post, is that
Yeah, okay, thanks.
So you see Hubble's here working away in the dark with his little light, little torch here. Little D. Well, what's the story here, Darren?
Day's not long enough.
The day is long enough. So he is this little light, but not alone is he this light. He's these fancy new lights in the back of the case. Look at these yokes, huh? A lighting bar from MCD Light
MCD Bars in Mayo.
in County Mayo, and as you can see, it really looks the job. Sets the tractor off. Now, I don't know if there's any more space for putting any more lights.
No,
Have you anything else in mind?
Mick said a new alternator next, so.
Have you anything else in mind there to pimp her up? No.
That's it. Finish now.
Right. Well, all I hope they do look the part there, and the
If I don't
planes
come in the morning,
won't be
Marco,
safe
so
here anymore.
need the lights for night time, don't they?
Shout out to MCD. Thanks very much for that,
Bars,
guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Brian.
So we had a bit of an issue there with our Pronar Chaser there the other day. Full of beans, went to empty it, wouldn't empty, heard a bit of a bang, took off a cover, found a problem. What happened, Kaylem?
Yeah, so the poor old universal joint wasn't getting a whole pile of grease and decided to go bang. Then when it went bang, it went with style.
Yeah.
So it had pulled the end off it, and this used to be in here, which is now after spreading and making a hoop of a flange.
Yeah, so it's actually twisted and it's spread. Now, it was in behind the cover here. You know, maybe a little bit of probably our fault as well that we haven't probably took the cover off. There was about 12 little bolts holding the cover on. We weren't sure that there was actually a drive shaft in behind that with 2 greasing points on it, and this one hadn't been getting grease, and that's really what happened. So look, it happened and we have to get it going again. Now, a bit of an issue here because this is now an obsolete part with Pronar, and we may have to go and source something a little bit different, but maybe we might have to machine it up and get it.
So we might have a choice, but
yeah. Now, we were lucky enough, we got a lend of a haul here off the local farmer there beside it, Hobson's there, David Hobson, so big shout out there to David. Thanks very much for that. The haul is much similar to the Pronar here. We were looking at the drive shaft set up on it, but it's a little bit different because it's a little bit further away and the shaft is longer, so it's done a little bit different, but look,
still a similar machine.
Similar same, but yeah, look, we're delighted to get that. Harvest is finished, beans are cut, so it does give us a little bit of time here to see can we source a part here for that. But the chasers are some job, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keep them going.
All right. So now it's time for
Tips and tricks. Tips and tricks.
So this week's tip comes from Kaylem. Okay, Kaylem.
Yeah.
What have you got for us this week?
So what I have here, it doesn't look majorly obvious at the start looking at it, but it's a broken 10mm socket.
Okay.
Now, what I'm interested in is the 1/4" drive square on the bottom of it. It's very useful for taps.
Yeah.
Because the square on the end of the taps, it is smaller than a 1/4", but generally it will fit into it and it is enough to drive it. But just by me welding an M10 bolt onto the end of it, it'll let me put a ratchet onto it. Because, you know, if you're just tapping out holes that just wanted to clean them out, right, like that, well, our standard one is a bit cumbersome, isn't it?
So this would have been the one that we generally would use, but then, as you can see, when that's on the end of that, now we'll look at it, will tighten into it and it's fine, but what we found sometimes is it can be a little bit...
Yeah, and you're even very close to what you are trying to do.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, you can put extensions on it and you can bring yourself away from it.
Sometimes it does fall out like it just did there now, so yeah, so this is very handy. If you have a 10mm broken socket, it's the drive really that's your interest for him.
Yeah, any 1/4" socket you could make it into one. Even if you want to sacrifice your 9mm or whatever, I'm sure you're not going to miss it. But just leaves it absolutely lovely there for putting a ratchet on it. You can zip to the holes. You can even put a gun on that.
Yeah,
somebody went tracking on a gun and zip it away.
Okay, that's it for this week. So this is the tool from last week, and yes, it is a cable eyeler. Now, we had probably a lot of correct answers in. We actually had 13 correct answers in, so we're going to name them out here. We'd own MCL, we'd AD Racing 43, probably would have known because he was racing. Nick Ennis, Justin Howard, Gerard McCarthy, Pat Green, Jerry O'Connor, Vincent Dooley, Vincent Ward, Freddie Madallon, Charlie, Duffy, Towel 247, whoever that is, and Meadow Farm Padejas. So well done, lads, on guessing the tool, and yes, it is a cable eyeler. Now Mick is going to demonstrate here how it works. They've been on the go a long time, these, haven't they?
Yeah, I have that since my apprenticeship.
Right, okay. Well, we're going to try it out here.
Just before we do, I just want to say thanks to everyone for the good wishes on the birthday. And
to Nick Ennis
here. Thanks to Nick Ennis from Australia. He was an apprentice of mine many decades ago, shall we say. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, Mick was actually delighted with all the birthday wishes, and rightly so. So here we have the cable eyeler.
Very simple. Slide a outer cable in there in the back. We want to get that part out there. Squeeze it. The idea is it seals the inner cable and outer cable. Put it on there like that, good and tight. Then get our eye can or WD or whatever. You just hold that there for a second. I don't want to do this is gear oil in this, which is a bit strong, and then just pump the natural oil pump down too.
Yeah, so we'll free out then if you had.
Well, it'll force oil down, which is the thing you need to do.
But mainly used on what, on brake cables?
Oh, I had that for motorbikes, but on light cables, bike cables, I don't know. I've that a long time. I don't know if you can get a bigger one for the likes of those. You know John Deere's with the spool out cables and that? Yeah. They can be a problem.
Yeah, because I know on some of the cables there, especially on the 7710s, on the throttle cables, the plastic, if you do get oil down them, but it's just a bit of a job to get them.
Hell of a job to get down,
yeah. So obviously you had the motorbikes years ago. How did you make?
I did. I still have, but I don't use it anymore.
There with Harley Davidson to make that.
No,
yeah.
Yamaha.
I see long hair in there. How'd you make?
I did.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So this week's guest tool is this. Now, you probably can see, can't give too much away on it, can we, Mick?
No.
No. Well, I mean, in fairness to the guys last week now, they're on the ball. They're on the ball there, so you want a good close look at it, that's it. And best luck, guys. So that's it for this week's Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget, like, subscribe to the videos there, comment what you want. You will get a notification on your phone, and it is free there. So from everyone here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll talk to you all next Wednesday.